Good morning, students. Yesterday we have seen some of introduction parts in cryptography and network security. Today I am discussing about security in different forms of security, the security environment, basics of cryptography, user authentication, attacks from inside the system and outside the system, protection mechanism, trusted system. Yesterday we have seen one diagram. In the diagram you have seen authentication, access control, data confidentiality, data integrity and non-repetition. Coming to the authentication, assurance that the communicating entity is one claimed. Assurance that the communicating entity is the one claimed. And access control, prevention of the unauthorized use of a resource. Protection of data from unauthorized disclosure is known as data confidentiality. Assurance that the data received is sent by the authorized entity is known as data integrity. Data received sent by an authorized entity is called as data integrity. Here you are seeing the security environment threats and goals. Goals and threats for security environment: data confidentiality, data integrity, system availability under threat exposure of data, tampering with data, denial of services. These are the goals and threats of security environment. And next, inducers. Common categories are snooping by insiders, determined attempt to make money, commercial or military espionages, non-technical users. And accidental data losses comes under act of God, that may be fire, floods, whatever it may be, that comes under act of God. Fire, floods, wars, etc. Under hardware or software errors, CPU malfunction, bad disk, program bugs. Human errors, data entry, wrong trap mount. These are all comes under accidental data loss. Basics of cryptography. You are seeing here the relation between the plain text and chopper text. Here E and D are two algorithms, encryption and decryption algorithms. Yesterday you have seen what is encryption and what is decryption in an introduction part. We are sending for E encryption algorithm plain text in the form of P and its encryption key giving KE to D decryption algorithm. In between C, E T D, C is equal to E of P comma KE. That means the combination of plain text and encryption keys transferring from E to D and D receiving that and decryption key KD and out giving plain text out and the output in the form of plain text. We are taking plain text in as input and giving output. P is equal to D of C comma KD. This is called as encryption and decryption relationship. Secret key cryptography gives an encryption key, easy to find describing keys, and secret key is called as symmetric key cryptography. And public key cryptography, all users may use that. Along with their key security concept authorization, authentication, confidentiality, data and message integrity, accountability, availability and non-replication. The best example for that is web client server interaction. In public key encryption also we are using the security purpose of technical security, application of security, operating system security, network security, along with physical and policy producers, all three requirements for security. One way of functions are functions such that gives formula for f of x and y equal to f of x we have to evaluate, but y inflexible to find x, Under digital signature, you are seeing on the screen the original documents are there, and that original documents are compressed to hash values and sending to hash. After receiving hash value run through D, and again the original document signature blocks. The original document is signature block. You are observing in the diagram B. There are two diagrams, diagram A and diagram B. Diagram A contains the original document and hash. Diagram B contains original document along with the signature block. Computing the signature block, and receiver gets the perfect data as they are received. The user authentication, the basic principle is something the user knows, something the user has, something the user is. This is done by the user can they use the system. Authentication using passwords. Just now you have seen there are three ways: something you know, something you have, something you are. Something you know, that is the password you know. Something you have, that is tokens, what you are want to enter. Something you are, that is biometric. Those are called as identification verification. Something you know, for example passwords, simple to implement, user easy to understand, but easy to crack. Password you can crack easily unless user choose strong ones. That's why if you want to create a new password, it displays one message, take uppercase and lowercase combinations along with special symbols. That means it's very strong. When you are entering the password while creating a new mail, then there will display a strongness stream like that, that is upcoming, upgoing and downing. That is called as strongness choosing. Passwords are reused many times. That is one of the main disadvantages under something you know while entering the password. One time password, OTP, you all know what is OTP. Different passwords used each time, but it is difficult for user to remember all of them. Something you have, OTP cards you have, security ID you have, but generally a new password each time user logins very difficult. And whereas you are using smart cards in restaurants, stores, and while you are entering into the cinema halls, you are using smart cards for debiting and crediting purpose. And tokens, that means you have to enter your passwords, that is token. While you are entered in the ATM, you have to enter the password. Strong of authentication depends upon difficulty of entering the password and remembering. Something you are, that means you are entering when you are doing something verification in passport office or Aadhaar card updations, you compulsory need to enter the biometrics, that you are having something along with you. And two-factor authentications methods can be combined, ATM card and PIN. Those two are the main factors of authentication. The authentication who wants authentication means person to computer, computer to computer. Three types of servers are there: client authentication, server authentication, mutual authentication. Authenticated user is a principal. That means the authorized person who have authentications along with them, checking whether the user has permissions to conduct some actions to verify the authorized persons. Access control list mechanism used by the many operating systems to determine whether the user are authorized to conduct different actions or not. In that particular situation, you are using biometric. In biometric, you have to press your thumb or any finger to identify yourself. It measures the spring and pressure planes. The confidentiality keeps the content of communication or data and storage secret. For example, Ellis and Bob's wants to their communicate to be secret from other person. Then a secret shared between Ellis and Bob key is very confidential. Sometimes accomplished with cryptography, access control, database views are also supportable for in this situation. Messages and data integrity is the main middle attack. When the third party wants to crack your system or secret, then he use something to crack your messages between Bob and John. Countermeasures: limiting time when someone can log in, or automatic callback at number pre-specified, limited number of login tries, a database of all logins, simple login name and password to trap, security personnel notified when attacker bites, operating system security, Trojan horses, free program made available to unsuspecting user under the code to do harm, place altered version of utility program on victim computer, trick user into running that the program is hacked. You are seeing on the screen login spooling. There are two logins, login A and login B. Correct login screen is A. And next one is Piney login screen. Logic bombs. Company programs write programs. Potential to do harm. As long as he is entered the password daily, it automatically saves the password. Whenever the next time you are entered, it automatically shows the data what you want without asking your password, because you are many times used and saved password in that system. That is called as logic bombs. Trapdoors. This is also a normal code which is having a trapdoor inserted already in the code. Buffer overflow. You all know when the data is entered the stack, it takes some certain limit of data only. After that, it shows the stack is overflow, buffer is overflow, like that the errors will display. The situation when the main program is running, after program A called, buffer overflow shown in the gray color. You are seeing on program C gray color, that gray color indicates overflow or buffer overflow. Generic security attacks. Typical attacks are request memory, disk space, tapes, and just reads. Try to illegal system calls, start a login and hit del and breaks. Try modifying complex OS structures. Try to do specified do nots. Beg admins to secure to help a poor user who forgot the password and add the trapdoors. Famous security flows are: first you have to enter page in memory. After that you entered second page in the memory. Then automatically it stores one by one as shown on the screen. When you enter the password, it takes one by one and reads it and displays finally as shown on C diagram. The design principle for the security is the system design should be public, difficult should be an access, check for current authority, give each class least privilege possible, protection mechanism should be simple, uniform and lowest layer of system, scheme should be physically acceptable. Network security is external threat or goal of virus written. Virus is the program can reproduce itself again and again. Attach its code to another program. Additionally, it do harm for the other type of programs also. Code transmitted to target mechanism. Executed they doing damage in external threat. Quickly spreading in virus, difficult to detect, hard to get rid of, goal of virus while writer. Virus damage scenarios: blackmail, denial of service as long as virus runs, permanently damage hardware, target a complaint or computer, do harm, another corporate officer files in tracks, virus written in assembly language instead into another program called as a dropper, virus program execute and infects other programs while payload or in execution status. You all seen on program how virus works. I am displaying one program for your better understanding. Here you are seeing the procedure that finds executable files on a Unix system and how it infected to all the files. Virus could infect them all the code. Here already seeing on the code, cleanly observe that. And once your executable program is started in the header, then it automatically execute the virus. When you are trying to compile or run or something get you are writing, you are getting to our as in the form of output, then the virus automatically executes. And after running the program, it directly point to header directly point to virus you are seeing on the screen. And the header again starts to virus and again virus connect to another virus. Like that you all your data may crash once the virus is entered. An executable program with a virus at the front of the end and with the virus at the end of the diagram D, with a virus spread over free space within programs you are seeing. After virus has captured interrupt trap vectors, the OS has retake printer interrupt vectors, and again virus has noticed loss of printer interrupt vector and recaptured it. Again the operating system calls the system traps and disk vectors and clock vectors and printers. Again these four are connected to virus automatically, and the virus spreads were likely to be copied. if you copied that virus file to another system, then there also virus will spread automatically while you are running the program. When copied a program, infected program on the hard disk or floppy disk may try to spread over LAN also. It is very harm for our LAN or network security also. Attached to innocent looking mails when it is running. Use mailing list to replicate. Antivirus and anti-antivirus techniques. A program, infected program, compressed infected program. You are seeing on the screen original size. The file is longer. After running it, the header is compressed and executable programs decode pressure. Again, the encryption key is added to that and encrypted and gives the original size of the data as shown on the diagram. You are seeing on assembly language programs that you move or add. You all know these are all microprocessor controllers, microprocessor instructions. This is the very best example for this. And integrity checkers, behavioral checkers, virus evidences are under good OS. Install only shrink warped software. Use antivirus software. Do not click on attachment to mail. Frequent backups. Recovery from virus attack. When recovery from virus attack, halt computer, reboot form, save disk, run antivirus. The internet worms are bootstrappers to upload worm, the worm itself. The worm first hide its existence, next replicated itself on new mechanisms. Memory divided into 1 MB sandbox as shown on the screen. Mobile code sandbox, this is called as mobile code sandbox diagram. The virtual address 256 is given to this and code 1 when entered. After code 1 entered, data 1 is erased, that is called applet. Again code 2 and data 2 are applet 2. Finally we get reference monitor for checking system and it automatically instructs for validity. One way of checking is called as instruction for validity. The memory divided into 1 MB sandbox and virtual address space is divided to sandbox interrupter and trusted applet and untrusted applet. The trusted, untrusted and sandbox interrupted whole are called as web browsers. Applets can be imperated by a web browser. You are seeing applet, every applet having one signature on the diagram and those two signatures are connected to internet. H is the hash of applet. Signature gives the encrypted hash. And there are, you are seeing software vendor and user on the diagram. The software vendor sending one signature to internet and again that internet sending user to the applet and giving signature verification by H1 and H2. H1 gives hash applet, H2 gives descript signature which accepts applet of H1 is equal to H2. This is called as mobile code, how you are signing the words. And this is applet can be derived, sandbox, internet worming, antivirus techniques, how virus spreading you have seen, how it works in the virus and virus damage scenarios you have seen, network security. There are network security in many ways, sectional thread or goal of virus return, design principles of security and generic security attacks. You all are already seen. The confidentiality only the sender intended to receiver should understand message content. Sender encrypts the message, receiver decrypts the message Authentication: sender, receiver wants to confirm the identity of each other. And message integrity: sender, receiver wants to ensure the message not altered without detection. Access and availability: services must be accessible and available to user. You all seen yesterday DES, data encryption standards. How secure is DES? It is a 56-bit key encrypted parse decrypted in 4 months. It is called as backdoor decryption approach. Making DES more secure, use 3 key sequentially, that is 3 DES on each data dump. Use blockchaining. Initially, the 16 identical rounds of functional application using different 48 bits of keys in the pre-millions. And the public key cryptography requires sender receiver shown in the shared secret. And how to agree on the key in the first place. To encrypt bit pattern, m is less than n compute and c is equal to m power e mod n. To decrypt received bit pattern, c computes m is equal to c power d mod n. It uses public key first followed by private key and uses private key first and followed by public key as a result. The information security requires have changes in the recent time, traditionally provided by the physical and administrative mechanisms, and a computer requires automated tools to protect file and other storage information. The network and communication link requires measures to protect data during the transmission. The computer security protects unauthorized information, something that enhances the security of data processing system and the information transferred of an organization. You are showing the buffer overflow. Already we have discussed that gray color shows the buffer overflow, the buffer overflow, the gray color indicating. Make use of one or more security mechanisms to provide the service and replicate functions normally associated with the physical documents, having signatures, dates, disclosures, etc. The mechanism that designs to detect and prevent the recovery from the security attack has no signal mechanism that will support all the functions required. But however, one particular element is the security mechanism in use cryptography techniques. Hence our focus on the cryptography will be more secure to attack others. Any action that compromises the security of information owned by the organization have a wide range of attacks. And the security purpose we are using different terminologies, that is authentication, already we have discussed. And classification of security attacks are two types, passive and active. And tomorrow we discuss another topic. We have discussed today one of the topic in our syllabus. Yesterday we have seen the introduction part of cryptography and network security. Today we have seen the basic principal security goals topic you have seen today, and also cryptographic attacks, services and mechanisms. Tomorrow we will see the mathematics of cryptography. The mathematics of the cryptography topic tomorrow we see. That's all for today. We will meet tomorrow.